Hey, what's up everyone? I am out here finally getting to a hike. If you're here for the hiking videos, I apologize it's taken so long, but yeah, finally getting out. Feels good. It's kind of hot though. Should have started a lot sooner. Anyway, I am at the Jump Off Canyon trailhead and I'm just getting started. Goes through somebody's backyard, but we're gonna head up into Jump Off Canyon a little ways. I've actually never done this hike before, but I'm not gonna go up to the end of it. I'm actually searching for a mine that a friend of the channel pointed out to me. So we're gonna go check it out. It's just north of the trail before you get into the canyon, I think. I just have coordinates on my phone and that's it. So yeah, hopefully we find it. Kind of a cool start to the trail. Little landscaped area. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I did bring some lights, a flashlight and a lantern, but we'll see what it's like when I get to the cave. We'll see if we go in or not. So to start out, there's some nice casual switchbacks. Nothing too crazy. So I'm glad for that right now because, yeah, I know I say this every video, but I need to get back into hiking shape. Luckily there's some cloud coverage right now, so it's not too hot. I did wear long, loose-fitting pants. It is rattlesnake season, so you gotta be extra vigilant about that. Normally I bring my headphones as I'm hiking down so I can just enjoy music or podcasts. But this time I didn't, just to keep my eyes and ears open for any danger noodles, also known as rattlesnakes. The flowers are pretty though. So I kind of fibbed when I said I've never done the Jump Off Canyon hike before. It's true, I haven't been on this trail before, but last year around this time I hiked up here with my buddy Josh up on this ridge. We actually came out on top there and overlooked the falls. That was an epic adventure. I'll link the video up above here. Anyway, you come up to the access road from the pipeline and then just continue on Jump Off Canyon. So that's where I am right now. Well, it's a canal at this point, not a pipeline. Kind of want to jump in right now. There's a lot of stuff up here that looks like potential caves and mines, but I have a point of interest in mind that I'm going to go to. A couple of them actually. It was pointed out that there's some visible copper in a rock, so I want to go check that out, see what there is to see there. And then there's a mine that has 2 corridors, so I want to check that out too, because most of the ones I've been to, well, all of them around here have only just been like one shot into the side of the mountain, so it'll be interesting to see what that's about. But you got some nice views up here. And so far, decent shade. Beard's messed up. Got a lizard down there. He's a big guy. About 7 inches from head to tail. Maybe longer. Making a little squeaking noise. I found that when you're up here hiking, you'll hear a lot of little shakes and rattles in the bushes, and it's usually those lizards that are responsible. Anyway, keep on trucking. I'm still on the Jump Off Canyon trail. It's pretty beautiful. I'm surprised it's taken me this long to do it. But here shortly we'll cut off and see if we can find that visible copper deposit and then the mine. Oh, here's another one. This guy seems even bigger. Oh, there's two of them. They're out today. Wonder if one's male, one's female. That's cool. They kind of had different coloration, so maybe it's a lizard mating season. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. All right, so I'm in the mouth of Jump Off Canyon now. I'm gonna head straight up, so just look for this little sign. It's gonna say Bonneville Shoreline that way, Jump Off that way. Got all sorts of animals and stuff. Saw my first snake. It wasn't a rattlesnake. And then some sort of rock vermin. A lot of reptiles on the trail, which leads me to believe that if I'm gonna see a snake, it should be on the trail. They must be out getting sun right now. Whoa, lizard just ran through my legs. This is crazy. This is the most lizards I've seen in one hike. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out, especially because where I'm going is off trail. So you have a better chance of running into a snake off trail because they can sense your foot vibrations. And if it's a popular trail, then they usually don't hang out on it. Gotta catch my breath. So I'm off the beaten path now, and I'm just kind of traversing up this hillside. It's like loose gravel, sand type stuff, so you gotta be careful there. But down here is the Jump Off Canyon Trail, so that gives you an idea of where I'm at. My goal is to get up to that little notch right there, because I believe the copper deposit is on the other side. So I'm just taking it real slow, making sure not to step over rocks, but on top of rocks. Just listening to noises. All these little lizards running around definitely don't help, but we'll keep going. We'll just keep being careful. Check out that rock. Is that blurry? Let me see if I can focus. Come on. Anyway, it's got a shine to it. Looks kind of like gold, but it's some sort of mineral. That's pretty cool. So I'm still heading up through this notch here. Like I said, I've been taking it really slow. Just listening, making sure every step is a safe one. Kind of a wuss when it comes to that. You know, I don't just go tromping through. Maybe I'm being overly cautious, I don't know. But needless to say, this is a pretty beautiful area. You got some awesome rock formations. You can see downtown Ogden. Jump Off Canyon, and I'm slipping. Anyway, we'll keep going. Might pull out my drone and fly it around for a little bit too. See what we can see with that. The notch. I believe the copper deposit is just up this way, so I'm gonna check that out. So I actually started up this ridge here looking for the copper deposit, but I decided I'm gonna go check for the mine first, being that it's further north. I didn't really want to just like follow a ridge blindly, so I'm gonna see the mine is further north and I can look back south, just kind of plan a better route that way. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out the mine first. Plus it's an easier trail. And I just fell and almost knocked the wind out of myself. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. So I'm following, I think, a game trail. It's not very established, but that definitely looks like a little cavern over there behind the bushes. And it looks like there's some tailings down below. So that might be where we're headed. I'm glad that it's before that boulder field though, so I don't have to worry about snakes jumping out. All right, we're getting closer. It's just through this brush here. Still following a trail, kind of hard to see, but once you're on it, it's pretty noticeable. And so far, so good. We're about 30 yards away, maybe less. Just got to get through this brush here. Well, this isn't it. Kind of disappointed. Got to pull out the map. There is a little shaft here. Let's see what I can see. That goes back pretty far. I don't know if I feel like crawling on my stomach to get in there. I'll shine my flashlight back in there and see. But yeah, I wish this was it, because I'm hot. It's hot up here. But I'll take my drone off from here and see if I can find another opening. So I know I'm in the area. I do know that. All right, so I got my flashlight out. I did check the map and I'm right on top of it. So I'm thinking that this is the 2 corridor mine shaft. I was thinking, I saw a picture of it. The guy who told me about it sent me a picture, and I thought it was like right in the entrance that you could see the 2 corridors. So that's why I was mistaken, but let's see if you can see my flashlight down in there. I don't know if that's any good, but it goes back pretty far. I don't know how excited I am about going in there by myself, but I might check it out a little ways. It looks like it opens up a little bit bigger the further back you get in. So yeah, let's at least see kind of what it looks like in there. What do you say? All right, so the weirdest thing just happened while I was sitting here. I'm on my Osmo Action now, because I was gonna go in the cave, but I heard a noise and all of a sudden I see this rat come tumbling down the hillside. It's definitely dead. And then a magpie flew out after it, so I'm wondering if the magpie had gotten it. Jeez. That was crazy. Never seen anything like that before. That'll definitely get your nerves going right before you enter in a deep dark cave. Alright, so I got a lantern, a flashlight. I think I'll go a little ways in. I don't know how far in I want to go. The audio is poor. I'm sorry. I'm on the Osmo Action. Pretty sweet little device. Yeah, let's see what we can see. See the 2 chambers. Well, no, 1 chamber. Get to a point where I can stand up. Wow. Check. So after you get through the first little entrance, you can stand up pretty nicely. Here we go. Doesn't go back too far. This is about as far as I want to go by myself. Sorry guys. I just don't love being in here by myself. Definitely gonna come back though. Just don't like how tiny that entrance is. Like one boulder could fall over it and really ruin your day. So I went in, maybe we'll come back. But yeah, it gets very tight right here. While I was in there, that magpie must have come and got its food. Circle of life. Sketchy. Alright, I'm out of the mine. I know I was just in there for a second. I don't love being in those by myself, especially unfamiliar ones, so I'll have to go back in sometime. Anyway, it was nice and cool in there, that was for sure. But I'll be back. We'll explore that thing. Like I said, I could just picture like one boulder falling over this entrance and me being trapped in there. That's the way my mind works. Sometimes it's my own worst enemy. But also it keeps me safe. I'm out and alive right now. So anyway, yeah, let's fly the drone around and hopefully hit up that copper deposit too. Alright guys, if you can't tell, I'm a bit defeated. So I went to the mine, didn't go all the way in, you know, safety reasons for me, personal comfort. But we will be back and we will go in and check it all the way to the end. So just want someone there with me that, you know, buddy system. Anyway, I hiked over to where the GPS coordinates were shared with me to see if I could find like that visible copper vein, and I'm in a pretty rough area. I hiked down that chute, I hiked up this chute, and I just couldn't find it. According to my maps on my phone, I was like right around it. So I'm gonna go ahead and post coordinates for both the mine and the copper vein. And if you want to come up and explore, do it at your own risk. This area is no joke, but if I can do it, you know, most people can do it. So just keep that in mind. Just be extra cautious, extra safe. When we come back to explore that mine, I'll take another stab at this. Oh, someone's stabbing me. I'll take another stab at the copper vein. Anyway, I just wanted to thank, I believe he pronounces his name Coyote, for sharing these locations with me. There's a few more he shared that I'd love to go check out as well. So I appreciate that. But I'm gonna wrap this thing up and head down the mountain. I still have yard work to do. And it's blazing hot. I need a huge thing of water. Even though I have some in my bag, it's pretty warm. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like these adventures, be sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments below. Give me that like and ring the bell for subscription notifications. Anyway, yeah, thank you. It feels good to get back out here. Have a wonderful week. Be kind to each other, please. Peace.